What's up, everybody? Welcome to the AntiSocialites show. You know what I'm saying? Got my boy Huff, Stephen Huff.
Pierre,
special edition episode.
Special edition.
We in the crib.
Yeah.
Y'all know I don't let people come to the spot.
This is
But
real.
this is my brother right here, man. No Huff shit. Damn near 10 years. Really
Yeah.
10. Man,
Long time.
Say longer than that. U of H. So. Got a
I done
special
been to every
episode,
Pierre spot. He in about 4 of them.
Hey, man. But now we back in the hood, man. Hey, yo, if you make it this far, I fucks with you. Just so now y'all know.
There it is.
Now
He
y'all
ain't
know.
lying.
Now y'all know. But shit, we get straight into it, man. So you
What's
already
going
know,
on,
bro.
Pierre? What's going on,
These
man?
sorry ass Texans, bro. I gotta talk about the Texans, man. Bill O'Brien fired. Rockets, well, shout out to LeBron and them, first of all, for just winning.
Right, yeah.
Rockets done. Cowboys ain't doing too well, but we gotta
That's what I
talk
was
about
about
the
to say.
Texans
You
first.
talking about Texans.
Gotta talk about the Texans first, man. What's going on, bro?
Bill out of there, so
You agree
it's
with that?
real quick. Yeah, I agree. Do I agree? Come on, man.
You think it was
Everybody
a long time
been wanting
overdue,
Bill out
or-
of there. A long time overdue. It's time for Ben need to get his ass out of there for a couple years now.
So what do you feel like is the outlook like? I mean, well, I know they looking for a coach and all that. I mean, what's the...
I think I seen a schedule and it didn't look that tough, so
Think y'all gonna win the division?
Problem is our defense ain't too hot and the defensive coordinator is not a head coach. So
Hey, man.
we beat the Jaguars, but
It
they're not
counts.
that good either.
It
So
counts.
it's just
It counts
like,
for something.
I guess so. We need to win to save the season. We need to win about 8 in a row. I take that. Now wait. Now we can flip it real quick. Cowboys, man.
Hey, man, first of all,
so
we praying for
Prescott
Dak, man.
is gone. He out for the season.
We
so
praying for Dak, man.
who's y'all backup?
We got Dalton. They won.
Who?
They won, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Yo, Dak.
I
we
think y'all
praying
got a
for
lot
you.
of people hurt. I think I seen like a list
I've seen
of
like about 4
injuries.
people go down, if I'm not mistaken, from just the other day.
I think it's a more than that, but that's.
I mean,
rough.
we praying for Dak. Dak, we praying for you, bro. I'm
yeah,
riding for
we
you.
praying for you. I'm
Even though
anti-cowboy.
They didn't want to pay you, but hey, I want a black
That's
man
the
to
worst
get paid.
part.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
you dealing with
you.
Jerry over there, so
Man, Jerry Jones, cut the check. Quit horn, man.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Quit
I
horn.
understand 100%.
But I mean, hey, it is what it is, though. I would get on you about the Rockets, but I mean, since LeBron and them already won, we just gonna go ahead and give it to LeBron.
I'm not a hater, man. Hey, congrats to LeBron.
Just go ahead and give it
he's
to
one of the
LeBron,
greats. Give him his flowers while he's here. So,
Yeah, shout out to LeBron. So
yeah.
shit, that's about it for basketball. Fuck it, we'll jump straight into the music then.
Oh yeah. What's going on?
So, SayCheeseTV. Got the Say Cheese post, I want to say, might have been 3 weeks ago. How'd you feel about that? Because Say Cheese is notorious for crazy ass comments, I'd say.
Oh, of course.
So, like, what was your outlook on that? Tell them about the song,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, about the video, and then just, how that came about with the post and just...
Man, so we did the video for that song in March. I want to say I did that song like summer 2019 or something.
So, it's been sitting in the oven.
It's just been sitting, and I be wanting like a rollout, even though I'm not on the label or anything. I kind of just want
Smart
people to
shit.
look forward to something. I don't have a lot of followers and stuff, but I still be wanting people to look forward to something. So
It's just building up.
right, so I was like, it's time to execute. So shot the video, Media Block. Shout out to Media Block. It's a nice spot, black owned. So we shot
Definitely
it there.
heard about the media block.
Shoot, it was lit, man. We my boy Brian Raw Tunes, he shot the video. You know what I'm saying? So basically we got everybody there, and it was just kind of like, everybody's feeling the vibe. We turned up there, so that's why you look at the video. It's called
Yeah, because
Stephen
everybody
Huff, Let Me
definitely
Get
had
Him,
that
so.
energy, like,
Yeah.
shit, especially like with the camera work too. Like, I couldn't tell shit. You was
Crazy
moving, he
part
was moving,
about
he was
it,
going.
when you look at it, it's like I had a jacket on. It was hot, but it was this big
Burgundy
old
jacket.
fan. You know them big fans they be having in certain
industrial
places that it
fans.
look. Yeah, no, it was all fake. The industrial fan only had like one gear, and that much just.
That dude said that mud. Hey, media
One
block. You
gear.
might got. Nah, I ain't gonna get on media block, man. We rock with y'all.
Yeah, no, but they had these other little air conditioned things that were small, but they had power. So then everybody was good after that.
Damn, so they was cooling
sweating.
it up for real then.
Yeah, so it was cool after that.
Yeah, nothing like a comfortable filming like situation. Like that's the best.
Yeah, and then so yeah, I directed it. Boy, Brian shot it. I edited it. So yeah, it came out pretty well. So I was like, the wife was like, hey, you need to be pushing this. You're not pushing
the
it
wife.
enough.
So you feel like so that's a little bit of that a woman's touch or that woman's ear. Like she green with it.
Oh yeah, definitely. She was like, hey, if you're gonna take this serious, you need to be, really put some advertising behind it and everything. So I was like, yeah, you're right. So I was looking at a couple things. We looked at World Star. I'm like, 3 racks? No. I'm not doing 3 racks.
Hey man, shout out to World Star.
Shout out to World Star, but we gotta start small and then grow.
Gotta build up.
So I was like, my music isn't necessarily for the trap audience, if you want to just say it kind of like that. But I'm like, it's a platform, and it's going. They got 1 million followers on Say Cheese. So I'm like, it'll be a good look.
That's another thing that they built literally all the way up.
Right.
So I mean, you gotta definitely salute that because that's a.
It's black, man. It's black too.
Yeah,
you gotta support black folks. So I understand that. So I was like, I'll go ahead and try it, see how it works. So crazy thing is, they were booked like a month and a half.
Damn.
I think when I did it like middle of August. Post didn't come out to the end of September.
So like they let you pick the date, or like they just said we're gonna pick it.
They said this is the earliest you can get. And
when you pay, when you set up the marketing or whatever, they confirm like you select all of that at the same time.
Right. No, I didn't get to select. They told me this is your date. You take it or leave it. So I was like,
I mean, it's real.
I was like, because they dealing with a lot of traffic if you really look at the page. So I was just like, it's fine. I'll go ahead and do it. And so, did all that, worked that out. So it came out, and I was just like, I really don't know how the reaction is going to be. So the last video I put on any kind of, I guess, platform was the rookie video. I know you shot that.
Yeah, for sure.
So we put that on No Jumper, and that got a good feedback. He liked it and everything. So I was like, cool. I didn't do nothing for like a year or something. So this time around, me, I like the music. So I don't care what someone's going to comment, what they think about it. So I was like, it's cool.
You're going to just put it out there and let them be able to consume it.
Of course. So, I put it out, and it was like, probably I want to say like 80% positive. And, you got these cats, they'll be like, what is this crap? What is this trash? Da 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 da. But I'm like, it's not, in my opinion, it's not trash. Of course, everything could be better, and they known for a lot of people swooping in there like, "What is this shit?"
It's like a little mini Vlad section, almost.
Of course,
because like they known for just kind of they're just gonna do what they do on Say Cheese. It's just
right. I wasn't tripping on that. I was just like, it is what it is. You gotta have haters, or you're not doing something right. So I was like, it's cool. So it came out. It was a pretty good reception. Got a decent amount of followers off of it. You know what's crazy? These people are sliding into my DMs talking about, hey man, we can help build your brand and we can help send it. I'm like, bro, if I don't stop getting these,
the hustlers, they gonna try.
They hustling. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't know that was a hustle. So I was like, okay.
Bro, you learn, in the age of Instagram, you just
didn't even know.
I don't even know what it's like. You can't never put nothing past nobody because it just is what it is these days. Like,
you're not lying. I didn't know that was a hustle to them. I'm glad it showed me a whole lot of things. Like, what can I do differently? How I probably needed to be more active on Instagram before I even made the post to begin with. But
people, they go straight. I mean, they jump straight trying to really search for you at that point in time. Like,
right.
Hey, who is this person or what are they doing?
So at least I had a whole lot of stuff. Like, my page is pretty much business, so it's a lot of music, so you can go to YouTube channel, kind of check out some films and all kind of stuff that I've been worked on in the past, so kind of get an idea of what I'm about. So it was cool. So other people was like, man, I like this, I like that. I'm seeing more views over here, more views over there. Crazy thing is, people like the screwed and chopped version. So DJ Purplish, I think he's with TSF now. Oh no, he did his thing on that. Everybody was like, they like that version better than the original. So I'm like, I know that's some H-Town shit, but hey, I was fucking with it.
It's all about giving the people something that they can,
something different too. Right.
So like, how important would you say, I guess just marketing is to music in general then? Because that was a big marketing move. A lot of music that comes out is just kind of posted on Twitter and boom, that's it. Like,
right. I think a lot of people,
marketing space.
I just feel like a lot of people they see people with quick come ups and they pretty much think that they just put it out, got lucky, somebody heard it and did it, but you don't know who this person has in their corner. It could be OG. It could be their family got a lot of money. They can invest in a lot of stuff. They might
somebody.
Right. So you don't know You don't know who's backing them. Because a lot of people don't say a lot of things about what happens behind the scenes.
I feel like people usually just leave that hidden on purpose. Like they won't. I mean, they really just don't say anything at all.
Right? Yeah. It's the mysterious aspect. People like that too, but that doesn't work only if you're just that distinct of an artist where your sound is.
I feel
something
like
ain't.
Shit, I feel like a lot of people are just heavily like manufactured in that regards. Like, cause like, I mean, I consider myself to be a very private person. Like, you know me, shit, I am private, but to people watching, they probably would literally think the complete opposite.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just based on like how a nigga move and stuff like that. But me as a person, like.
But people don't know what you're really doing in your personal life. They just know you videos, you artists, you putting out all this music. You know, you're working with a lot of people, networking. They're not seeing what you do in your regular day-to-day life. You're not posting that. Same with me. I'm doing a lot, but it's just I'm not thinking pull out the camera, post it first.
Yeah, you gotta keep some stuff private, like, you know what I'm saying? Especially like just for, you know, family purposes in general. Like nobody wants to be, you know, really bothered. You know, it's business.
Of course.
Like that, like okay, you know, so that's interesting. Like, so what do you feel like the I guess state of like music is right now? Because since we still technically in quarantine, it might not feel like it, but technically we still are in quarantine. You know, a lot of these artists out here. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, they down. I ain't say they down bad, but they just not as up as they normally be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even some major artists. Like, what do you think is the state of music right now? And like,
I mean, I feel like
back. Like, what's up?
I mean, just besides, I'm a big YouTube person, so I'm always
love YouTube.
Like music videos and watching all that stuff. So I was doing that before the pandemic and everything. I just feel like it's giving people that maybe may not have had a chance to perform as much and things like that. They have to pay attention digitally. So it's like it's really giving them a platform. So I think everything was balanced to begin with. You got a little bit of trap, you got a little bit of lyrical.
So you feel like it's just more of a magnifying glass on just
I feel like the creative and artistic aspect that's getting more light shined on it, because like most people don't have budgets to when they go perform and go tour or something. They're not having big screens and they're not doing a whole bunch of stuff in the background. Most artists,
they not.
They just kind of up there with a mic. So here,
they don't got no big LEDs. They're not doing all that. Like,
so it's big. I feel like it's a big look on the editors and the people behind the scenes. They're getting a bigger look too, because people are just looking at their videos now, and people are expecting a little bit more now. So, I mean, I always felt like music was pretty balanced for a while. So, like, especially now, you got a little bit. You can literally research anything you want and you'll find it. So, like, I really think that state of hip hop is great to me. If I want to listen to Alicia Keys, I can listen to Alicia Keys. I want to listen to Travis Scott. I want to listen to Moneybagg, and you know, JID or whoever. So
that's interesting, because like, you know, you had like I mean, for instance, you had like Migos that were complaining about the contracts, like just as one of the artists, which we don't know if it's quarantine or what. It's just you know, of course, I'm sure when stuff slows up, you start looking at other stuff more like that microscope. I mean, yeah, it's just been in a very weird place. Of course, you got, you know what I'm saying, Megan and Tory, you know what I'm saying? Like, now that was quarantine, but it was pool party quarantine, so it's like,
man,
I mean, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's LA too, y'all, you know, people in LA.
I was about to say, the folk crazy over there,
they just be doing different
people
want to
say Houston folk, no, oh man, I don't know what they got going on in Cali. It's something different.
Something in the water?
It gotta be. Well, remember, it's a drought over there. Maybe they're not having enough of it. They all freaking out, heat stroking. I don't know, bro. We're here. There's plenty of water here. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Water and air conditioning, because you know, over there, it ain't, you know, you might get a house, man, no central AC, like,
that don't even sound
like,
right.
Come on, it's not.
How am I gonna survive?
Yeah, shit, you gonna have to get an ice box for real, like keep the ice box type shit. Like,
I was like, if I had to go move over there, bro, it's strictly business. I'm back to home, man.
Bro, see, you'll have AC though, bro. Cause you from Texas, so you gonna already
Oh yeah, I'll run the bill up. I'm
hey,
okay, but it's not as hot though. It's not as humid.
Sometimes you get a nice cool little, you know, good cool little vibe. You know what I'm saying? Cool little breeze. You know what I'm saying? So like, what about what's like, okay, so you just said like, you know, you feel like it's a little bit more of a microscope on like the visual artists and just more of the things artists are doing visually.
Right.
So like, for like independent artists, or just we're gonna say independent to major artists, how important is that visual element in terms of getting people to react to what you're doing? We'll start with just from an independent, like for the smaller up and coming artists, how important is that aspect?
I think that's probably the most important thing, is the visual for the independent, because majors have playlisting. They got a bunch of stuff that you're gonna go to.
Code.
It's stuff that they just gonna put it there in the Rap Life and the Lit, all them little
Rap Caviar.
Right,
Yeah.
they gonna be there anyway. So like independent, they're not gonna be put there. They don't got the. They may not have the bread. They might though. Might not have the bread to actually put it on there or whatever. So I feel like that's how you find out about the new artist. You look at the video and you like, oh, I like the video. Who is this?
Some gotta grab your attention.
Of course. So no, I definitely agree. The visual is, in my opinion, maybe I'm biased because we're both videographers and editors first. Too. So it's like we believe in the visual before the. Well, I don't want to say before the music. The music has to be good too.
I feel like the music is good, and then the visual is just, it's like the visual activates the music. Like you put that visual, it's like shit. Mm-hmm. It's like I'll see you post that link, but visual, what? This shit hard. I
was gonna say perfect example, even though he major is the baby. It's like his music is cool,
artist, bro.
But his videos be like, video fire,
and it's
bro.
consistent. Like they don't miss, bro. It's always real goals. Boom, 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 boom. Like they ain't miss. They funny. Bro. Like they got a nice team. They just consistent.
Everything's organic. It don't feel forced. It's like the perfect
character,
combo.
They showcase that
exactly, bro. So definitely for independent artists, it's the visuals and having a good team. It's way more important.
Like, how would you even go to build a team? Like, if say artist has no money right now, right?
Right.
They go to U of H, they go to TSU, they in there rapping, right? A little bit of talent. Some people recognize them. How do you even get a team?
Man.
Or what steps should you take? Because everybody needs a team, but that probably is one of the hardest parts. Mm-hmm. Aside from creating the whole product like that, it's hard.
I feel you. I mean, I would probably go about it differently than other people. Like me, I'm looking for, are we really cool in real life? Do we really get along? Do we have a relationship?
So you feel like you gotta have that personal, or you have to account for the personal.
Right, because then I'm gonna treat it like it's a business if it's not like that. So it's just like, if we were already cool, I know you ain't gonna try to, screw me over or anything like that. That's why I wanna build my team around people I trust, because then when it comes down the line of money and all that kind of stuff,
it ain't gonna be no issue.
Right. If it was built on money to start with, it's like, then that's gonna be the whole thing to begin with. Something go, well, I wanted this, so I feel like a team got to be organic. That's why I might not have the solid team that I want yet.
Man, you got a hell of a team.
I got the wife. That's all I need right now.
This dude got like his whole, like, a lot of cousins.
Yeah.
Now they might not be on the music stuff yet,
but they're very supportive.
Very supportive. Man, they posting it like a lot.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I feel like those are like the beginning stages of a team. I feel like those people, like they continue to take more of an interest,
right? And
they figure out different stuff. But even just that support is very hard to come by. I feel like a lot of people like why do you feel like people can't even get support? Not just artists, but just entrepreneurs, creatives, like, cause especially within the black community, like it's just hard to get the people to support. Why? What do you think?
It's risky. It's just risky, man. It's just people don't like that. I don't know where is this gonna go. Where is this gonna lead? Is it gonna work out? People are scared to fail, so it's like
failure to fail. Like, I mean, scared the
that's natural though.
Being scared, facts. Like sometimes, shoot, I'll be doing shit and I'm like, damn, is this gonna work?
Right.
But then it's like I might post something and people react to it. I'm like, okay, like, well, clearly people believe in this, or they think they like something of what I'm doing. So let me just keep fine tuning it. I think, man, that failure to fail, like.
Yeah, I feel like it's, if you don't post it or you don't do anything, you'll never know what it could have been.
It's pretty much like you already failed.
Right. So don't buy into it. At least try. At least if you try, then you tried and it doesn't work out. I mean, you can't hate yourself. Hey, I tried to make it work. It didn't. So let me try something else.
Bro, you literally can. It's like people, like, I don't know, man. People just, it's weird.
I mean, think about it. 9 to 5, benefits.
Security.
It's security. Yeah, you getting that check every 2 weeks, and you
like,
can put some of it away.
I'm talking about, look, Thursday at Friday at 12:45 a.m. Boom.
Turn on that account.
Notification.
I can go get me some drinks.
So you feel like risk versus reward. Like how? Okay, so for people that manage to get over that hump and they just can. They don't mind putting themselves out there. Like, what do you feel? Because I feel like, to me, like, I posted a video about this maybe a week ago. I was like, being an entrepreneur is hard as hell. Like, I'd be the first to admit it. But I do think it's a different type of, like, feeling that you get, or a different type of high from doing something like you wanted to do. Like it puts you in a different.
Well, most of the
state
time,
of
I feel like when you're an entrepreneur and you're building that, you're passionate about it, so it doesn't feel like work. When it doesn't feel like work, you can do that all day. Like music to me or video, it doesn't feel like work. I can do that all day.
It's fun.
And it's fun, right? Trying to find new ways to do this, push the sound or whatever you're trying to do.
Yeah, I feel like it's like on some Frankenstein stuff. Like you just like crafting your life though. Like
of course,
you creating a life. Like
yeah. So I mean, I feel like building a business that you want to do and want to be a part of for the rest of your life. If you never feel like you're working, you can do that till you die. So I don't see nothing wrong with it. Now, if something that feels like it's work, then that's gonna be an issue
because it's draining.
Every time you go, you like, why am I here? Like, you don't want to do that.
Like, man,
I don't think it's gonna affect
this
the product
and them people.
Exactly. So I'm like, yeah, bro, it's it's a lot of work. People don't want to work either.
What's your message to the people then? Like, just like, you know what I'm saying? Just for y'all who, I don't know, like y'all just trying to still figure it out. Like you can tell them 2 lines. Or we'll say that kid we got 2 people. We'll say you got one person is the kid that's fresh out of school. He's starting, he getting into the world.
Right.
You got the other person that's 25 and at a midlife crisis. What do you tell them?
I'll say, don't feel failure and try not to make the same mistakes.
So learn as you go.
Yeah, so that way, you're gonna make some mistakes. It's life. You can't avoid them, but at least try not to make the same one, because that can be a setback then. But if you're kind of learning and building as you go, then you're like, okay, this didn't work. This isn't what I'm trying to do. Let me try to navigate this way. Okay, this is where I need to be. Okay, but if you feel failure, you fear failure. It's like,
yeah, it's like
you'll never get over the hump.
You just done.
Right, you kind of just gave up.
You basically gave up. You might as well go back to school, go be a doctor or something, as long as you don't quit.
And see, doing that's another 100K or whatever. I'm pretty sure
you gotta
it's way
really
more
be
than
built.
That.
You gotta be built to do the stuff that people
like
really want to do. Like, that's why I be trying to tell people, like, if you really want to do something, like, you need to do it, because it's no easy way to get success. Like, unless you hit the lotto or something, which doesn't happen.
Well, I think people just do it because of money. Like, they just, especially
so you feel like most people moving off money.
Yeah, like what your parents tell you when you growing up? Hey man, doctor, lawyer. That's what they tell black folk. I don't know about everybody else. They be telling black folk, I was
be an engineer or something. You know what I'm saying?
Something that's gonna make you some money. Nobody told you to go be a rapper. Ain't nobody gonna tell you to be a musician. No.
Paint what?
Go surf. Who told you to go? I want to go skateboard. No parent told their child to go, unless they were doing that.
Unless they grew up on the side of the beach. Yeah, right. Unless your daddy was Tony Hawk.
Exactly. So that's why I'm like, yeah, man. And then people not prepared for the work either. It's just a lot of work.
What do you feel about that? Because like I feel like that's the whole part. Like just running a business, being creative, even doing videos, making music, really doing anything outside of a regular 9 to 5 is a hell of a lot of work.
Yeah.
And like say a lot of people like, man, that shit gonna be easy. Oh, I could shoot that. It look just like, man, I could do that. Then when people do it, they be just hella discouraged because they see like, yo, this is.
I mean, think
it's
about
not
it,
what
though.
I expected.
We got a laptop, we got Premiere, we probably got a decent Mac with some decent RAM, decent hard drive. We have the tools, and that could be easy 2 G's for the laptop. Premiere $50 a month for Creative Cloud. I mean,
I got the legal one, but don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge me.
See, I pay for it. You know what I'm saying?
It's better because you pay for it. And you actually do get a
stuff gets updated and stuff. Hey, get it how you live, man. I don't knock Pierre for doing that.
Power, we hacking.
Yeah.
For me, unless you want to sponsor us.
But I was just gonna say the camera, man. How much your camera cost?
Man, I think the setup we filming on right now, that lens is easy, $600 lens. That body, $2,500. Now the monitor, we don't need it, but I got it. You can get that for $150. So you get about $3, and that's not with taxes.
Right.
And that's just to create.
That's not going to actual manual labor. You out there in the sun. You got artists like, hey, bro, I don't like this, man. Why it look like that? I want it to do this. I'm like, we edit that. We won't do that here.
Hey man,
let me work.
I can't tell you the times I've like did a video and they're like, "Hey man, can you just make it zoom a little bit?" I said, "Bro, I can do that at home." You know what I'm saying? I can do that at home. I want it
closer to my face, bro. We'll scale it in the post,
bro. Literally, like and it's just, it's one of those things people gotta learn, but that kills me. At the end of the day, it's a heavy investment.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's with great reward, especially. I mean, because you know me from. Shit, back in the day with me, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Who you talking about?
I'm about to say her old name. Let me say the real name. Uncle Tino.
Uncle Tino, yeah.
Uncle Tino.
Don't disrespect nobody.
Yeah,
Tino.
disrespect nobody. Uncle
Tino.
When we was shooting goddamn the grind video, the grind.
Yeah.
U of H, like running around with that little old Canon 5D Mark III, and like now, like it's a whole different setup. But even then, like crazy part is I spent like 2 G's on that camera, and it don't look a quarter of as good. Hey, the game's so dirty, but that's the game. Man. You got to spin because this.
You learn and you level up as you keep going and make this much. Now you get this. You know, a lot of people don't want to invest.
Like, you got to invest, and that's what people don't understand. Because I know, like, especially as creatives, it's like, man, like I remember I used to watch those Dom Kennedy videos. When Get Home Safely was coming out, I always was like, damn, I want to make stuff look like that. If I can figure out how to do that, I'd be good. And it took several years to even kind of understand everything that was going on in those simple 3-minute videos. So it's a process, but I mean, definitely if you enjoy it, you'll.
That's what I'm about to say. We just like music videos in general, so it's a little different for us.
That's why you gotta find something that you like, because it's a different type of it's just a different type of respect for the craft, I guess, or love for the game. It's like a dude just in love basketball. It's like the same thing. Like, it's just a different type of art. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that passion for it. Like,
because if you don't, most of the time you could tell if somebody in it for some money.
Yeah, you get burnt out real fast. It's like yeah, you get burnt out fast. It's just like, bro, you just don't want to get burnt out fast, y'all.
No,
like,
you don't.
If you don't, because I'm telling you, you got a long like.
But think about them people they're stuck in a 9-to-5, and they stuck doing something they don't want to do. That's even worse, because you know you gotta show up to pay the bill. So you like, I don't want to be here, but I know I gotta
pay for that car.
You know,
I gotta pay for this baby.
Rent.
I gotta pay for this second baby.
Whew.
Gotta pay for this third baby.
Can't even talk about kids right now.
And they growing up, so I gotta pay for them to get bigger shoes that cost more. And games cost more.
We're in a blessed position where we don't have children. That's something we don't have to worry about. Probably for me they're saying to a city near you, but you know, it's like a couple more years and then.
Hey man, when the time is right, it's nothing wrong when the time is right.
When the career's kind of got some traction, I'm like, I know I can take care of this, and I ain't got to be worried.
Because that's the thing. Like, I feel like, especially like, I guess when I don't have. I mean, I'm not raising a family, but I know my ideal. Like, I'm like family life. I'm like, you know what? I would still like to be able to do the things that I like to do and enjoy, and still add on a couple more bills, because that's what it comes down to. Like, I don't want to. Have to have a kid or daughter or whatever, and now I can't afford to get something new for my business, or say I can't get the camera now. You know what I'm saying? But that's why, like you say, you want to let the business work itself to where you can still do this, do that, and
especially when you're at the top and you have people that are underneath you that are handling those duties, then you could be able to run it and be able to have a family at the same time. So
do both, man. My son, he gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? He gonna come out shooting probably on the camera, rapping. You know what I'm saying? He probably gonna rap first.
Yeah.
Then he gonna run the label. Then he gonna do the videos if you want to. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta start early. But you know, it's just people having access to stuff like that. It's interesting because a lot of people yeah, man. I be shout out to my young parents. I be seeing y'all and I don't know. I just sometimes I don't know what to say. But it's interesting though. It's interesting. I learn a lot.
It is. It's a lot of sacrifices. I know that.
A lot of sacrifices.
Not doing what they wanted to do before.
And just like Huff said, because you get a job, and like I said, bro, it's crazy because you think about that, and then you look at like somebody who's doing something they want to do career-wise, somebody who has to be stuck at the 9-to-5. It's just a different. Cause bro, you got a family too, and you got a job you hate. It just don't seem like a working combination.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the most stressful thing you could probably think of. You gotta be here to go pick them up. You gotta be doing all this stuff afterwards, but you gotta work that whatever time that you're supposed to be there. 8. You gotta be there. You late, you can lose your job. Now how you gonna take care of your child? That's rough.
It's a lot to think about. I mean, it automatically brings me back to. I mean, makes me think of Pursuit of Happiness when he was sleeping in that bathroom. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was down bad. Now, he came up at the end, but he was down bad, and it's like, yo, could a lot of people be down that bad and make it through?
To push through that. So a lot of people would be like, man, I don't think I'll be able to do this.
I quit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's weird. It's interesting. That's why I say I salute all the parents. You know what I'm saying? All y'all young parents, old parents. Like, hey, it's tough. It's interesting though.
I'm pretty sure we probably came to scenarios where something could have slipped, something could have happened. And
hey, man.
blessed to know that didn't happen.
God is good.
Yes, God is good.
God is good.
Yeah, we were young. We probably making a lot of stupid decisions.
Hey, man, God is good. You know what I'm saying? He takes care of you. And appreciate that for sure. Bro, so like I want to say this might have been a while ago. I'm trying to think. I can't remember when the short film came out, but bro, you also tell the people a little bit about you, like in your directing, bro, just outside of music videos, because that's this is outside of music, period. That's just one aspect, like, you know, that's one dimension. Talk about the film side too, like the directing, bro, because people don't know that you write too. Yeah,
so I used to work for this company called Schoolboy, and we used to do like music. Yo, you remember that, bro?
Tell them about like the specific type of project, bro, because it's just so off the wall. You just would be like, damn, man, let's make it.
It's some wild stuff you didn't probably know exists.
It's different,
bro. The whole setup was we were like in Magnolia at this old bicycling place, and they renovated it into a production studio. So literally, it's a big old green screen. They'll fly a cast out and
flying people in.
Real people budget. In to stay for like 3 months.
Real budget.
They'll fly in for 3 months, and basically, they gotta record the track. After they record the track, memorize it, then go lip sync it on the green screen, doing these little childish.
What language were they doing it in, bro?
Let's see. It was Mandarin, and then it was Spanish, and then it was of course English. But English and Spanish were going on at the same time.
Man.
But it was just no. English and Mandarin were going on at the same time. But yeah, it's just wild because like it's like you could be there for 10 hours and you literally you're putting a digital background
they were
behind.
Living on site. Like this is a full like studio house.
In-house, everything in-house, audio booth,
bathroom,
like it's
right there, like it's like
everything in the same spot.
It's crazy.
So and then we would sit there, and then after all that was done, we would have to send the video to Australia, and then they would have to put
across
the
actual
water digital background on it, because we just sent them the video with the green screen behind,
just the raw video,
right? And so, or at first we were doing that, then they were like, no, we want you to do it, so they just sent us the backgrounds, and then we started doing it. But yeah, it was crazy, but we had a group of some talented actors and actresses.
Because you were able to get a whole different project on top of the 10-hour days. Now
because we were talking with the director, and she was like, "Oh, we want to shoot something like that." I was like, "I'll just write a film, and then we can try to shoot it like next week or something." Easy. So I was like trying to think of how to utilize, like it was a townhome in the back where they lived, and then they would just walk on to set.
They literally lived.
Everything was in house. So basically we would do that. So I wrote the script, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna come back the next week, and then we can have a table read and all that. So we did all that, and then they gave their input on things that could be modified. Oh, I'll say it like this, I'll say it like that. So we got everything pretty much concrete, set the shooting dates. And then we got to take care of. Shout out to Brian, he shot that too, or Raw Tune. So he did his thing. So we just utilized everywhere in Magnolia. We shot in the woods. We shot using the townhome. The whole setup was basically, I'm trying to remember because it was a while back. A guy set up all of the people to get murdered because he wanted to be with this chick.
Hey, man,
that was pretty much.
He immediately went dark with it. Man,
yeah,
instantly, man.
I was like. It's funny because it wasn't even no kind of Halloween thing, nothing. It was just like...
Because it had very neutral, like, coloring, too. That's the crazy part. Like, if you watch it, it's happy mood is what you get. Yeah, but it's like story. You get an exact opposite, but like you would be like, oh, this is cool. It's happy. We American Pie. That's the immediately look that.
And then all of a sudden, it's just like, all these things start happening.
Getting off.
We got a scene where we put a bag over the chick's face and he pulled it back. I thought that stuff was cool. We had a scene where the dude had the axe and he swung at it. It's called The Setup. It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube right now. The visual mind of her.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. I found myself trying to do too much, and so I was like, what do I really want to focus on right now? I was like, I feel like I've got the video down packed, where it's like I really want to focus on the music and want people to take me serious as an artist. So I was like, well,
so you were doing, because at that point in time you're doing a bunch of different stuff. You literally sat back, said, all right, you know what, let me focus, let me pick something.
Right.
So how do you feel like just that whole previous life, but I mean, once you learn something, it really is a part of you forever, basically. But
right,
how has like just going through all of that helped you out up to this point? Because now, like you say, You coming all the way back around, so boom, you go record a song. I'm sure when you're recording it, you already got like the whole visual element in your mind.
Of course.
So like, how has that past experience helped when it comes to presenting? You know, for example, like the Let Me Get On video that was on Say Cheese, like, you know, because that's a full circle moment.
Right. I know since we're visual people, I usually pretty much, I hear the beat, I already kind of think of the visual and where I want to go with it to begin with. So it's like that kind of molds, oh man, I can see the video doing this. That kind of helps with the writing. I'm like, well, this is what I want the song to be about, just from hearing the beat. And I can see what it's going to look like. I was thinking mosh pit vibes and me being on, like I was answering a news reporter and things like that. I kind of saw that while the song was being created. So it's just kind of like, I feel like both go hand in hand. So it's just like
that energy too.
The energy, exactly. Because, you know, before, you know, I was doing music back in 2013.
The perfect
crime with Tino.
You know what I'm saying?
Those are good times.
With Tino, goddamn, man. Quit playing, man. Give it up for Tino, goddamn.
Yeah.
Tino, we ain't forgot about you, man. She out here for real. She out here for real. Like.
And so it's just like, and then it was like, I wanted to, that back then I wanted to focus more on the visual stuff.
Because that's when
I'm
you was
going to school
rocking.
for that. What are you talking about?
Bro, am I tripping or did you have an eye patch?
No, it wasn't me. I had no eye patch.
My bad. That was Tino.
That's Tino had the eye patch. I was like, I had an eye patch.
I'm like, Huff had the eye patch.
No,
it was
bro,
Tino. My bad, man. But like, they used to be like,
yeah.
It's just some OG stuff. Like, you would have had to be on the scene to see it. Like, Huff was out there. Like, but just the Perfect Crime. And I mean, if I'm not mistaken, some of the Perfect Crimes music is on YouTube as well, right? Did you scrub it?
No, that project is on SoundCloud. I think.
See,
it should be on SoundCloud. It's
go
Perfect Crime with the CHRHYME.
He just told y'all how to spell it, so
yeah, I just made sure because it was a different spelling. We put
it's crazy because if they spell it right based off what you said, it would take them immediately to it.
Right.
So hey, pause it, go back and play it.
Appreciate that, P. Bringing up stuff I forgot about, man.
Nah,
good times, man.
That's the super throwback. So man, we gotta. Bro, I couldn't be talking to you and not talk about this legendary time, man.
So
we gotta go back.
I know what you talking about, man. Hey, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm single.
If we would have did that now, changed everything.
I'm
bro.
single.
It'd been changed.
I'm single, but back in the day when Huff was single too, we used to call it the.
Bro, I thought you was talking about TSG.
Nah, we ain't.
Never mind.
You know what? Never gotta talk about TSG. Hey, see, I was going straight to the Huff method, but now we gotta.
I forgot. I thought that's what you.
Let me save it. Let me save it. We gotta go back to the
shit.
EP stroll. Like, yo,
shit.
Cause Huff just reminded me. Now we gotta go back. So back in the day, that's what I'm saying. Huff been around. Matter of fact, cause I'm trying to think. Is this before Perfect Crime or right after?
No, this is after Perfect Crime, bro.
Huff, I'm on Facebook.
It was like during the same time, and then
that boy Huff was at PV working. Put it like that, man.
Yeah.
This is like, I'm on Facebook and like this video pop up and like it's these dudes. They got this dance. They like it start off like that.
EP stroll, yeah.
Bro, you gotta tell them about the damn EP stroll, bro. Cause put like this shout out to PV. Cause the shot at PV is really crazy, bro. Tell them about TSG. My boy dropped 2 singles, and then they just. So talk about that. Talk about the experience. Cause I know.
Hold on. But you talking about the EP stroll? But what kind of music were we making before the EP stroll though?
Let's see, man.
What did TSG stand for?
Damn.
Tall Salad Gang. Remember that shit?
Hey, man.
Bro, we did a whole parody rap group.
Into the TSG, bro.
We made a whole parody rap group about eating ass, about women, bro. About eating women's ass. That's the whole fucking.
Let me get on Facebook, man. Like I gotta go on Facebook,
bro. If you go to, it's on Dat Piff. It's the Toss Salad Gang. Ass and Orange Juice is the mixtape. Shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit was fire, bro. Shit was fire.
Hey, man, Huff is crazy, but hey, it's on here. Dat Piff. This is January 22nd, 2016.
Yeah, 2016, bro.
TSG, aka the Tall Salad Gang, hosted by goddamn DJ Ill Will.
That shit was fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Except, bro,
it's 20 tracks on here,
bro. If you listen to the songs, okay, that's a whole nother story too, bro. So we was doing DJ Ill Will, right? You know who DJ Ill Will is, right?
Bro, he was popular in like 08, 09.
Right. That wasn't the right. That's a different DJ Ill Will that did it. I paid this dude. We paid this dude thinking that's this dude said he DJ Ill Will of tri-state area or something. I was like, oh, cat got glass breaking all over the track. Got these random cats putting on, what do you call those drops? before the song
Bro,
started.
so y'all knowingly paid the wrong DJ Ill Will?
No, we didn't know.
So y'all tried to get the legendary DJ
We tried to get
Ill
the legendary cat, but it seemed too cheap. But I was like, hey, man, I think it's maybe he got a sale going. No, you definitely didn't have a sale going on. But
yo, if y'all know, I mean, if y'all really now see, he said DJ Ill Will, y'all gotta really, really know music. You have to really be into it.
That was
not to even know.
Kid all them,
because they had their own little thing. They forgot the name of the group, bro. He was doing a lot of little twist mixtape. You know, people don't give my boy Lil Twist the credit. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? DJ Ill Will, like, he was popular. He was put it like this. DJ Ill Will was popular, so they got scammed by the fake DJ Ill Will.
We got finessed.
They got finessed.
We got finessed. So.
Like I say, I already got the Toss Salad game. It was already a.
I'm
just reading some of the names on here. Toss with Us.
Ooh, classic.
10S.
10S.
Hey, yo, he had a song called Too Legit to Toss It.
That's the worst song on the project. I ain't gonna lie, that shit is trash. Yo, it's okay. It's okay.
Yo, it's just funny, man. Like, I just want to toss you. Hey, man.
You can hear it, and you can hear that he come. Bro.
I'm just trying to see, bro. Because now my boy's a married man.
Of course.
So, some of these songs, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. The history soul is so interesting. Because some of these songs, your actual wife, not the songs, but some of the videos that y'all ended up developing.
Right.
She actually directed them.
Yeah, she shot it.
But that's what I'm saying. Because when you read it, you're like, man, Toss Salad, it just, you don't know what to think.
Right.
Man, Huff and his wife were visually mastermind. It's just.
Hey, we both graduated with media production degrees.
Hey, man, talk about teamwork, man. Give it up. Give it up.
Yeah, I give that up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
black love and black power.
For real. From the Toss Salad.
But yeah, so
origins, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah. See, I don't even want to get into how they disbanded. Let's just say.
Hey, man, because some of the people from the TSG is still with Corrupted Minds LLC.
Oh yeah, my cousin Calvin.
Yeah, for sure.
You already know he.
Yeah. Hey, Calvin. Shout out to Calvin, man.
We got a song called Superfly. It's fire. Check it out, man.
Hey, cool. Man. Huff, one of the first people I know, you know what I'm saying, turned Calvin to a rapper.
Oh yeah, rapper. He already sang. So
hey, man.
Hey, you gotta.
I've been hearing that, but I still ain't just, man.
The talent in the family goes deep.
Nah, you got to, because your family gonna always have you back, which is,
of course.
You know, now from that experience working with TSG, because I know, like I say, my introduction, bro, was when I saw it. It was either EP Stroll or one. It was a remix, might have been right before that. But bro, y'all had stupid views.
Yeah.
So like, how does like something that's working well, like it was working outside looking in, everything is working, bro. Where does that go left at? Because bro, that. Well, and matter of fact, it's probably cost my. Bro, I had more than like 30,000 hits on like one of those videos on Facebook. It probably is the EP Stroll video.
It probably is. So what we did for that one was what did we do? So we were like, hey, we might as well try to take this serious. You know, let's not be this parody rap group no more. Let's actually try to make some real music. So that's when we flipped what's the Travis Scott song with Young Thug?
It's the pick up the phone.
We did that.
Okay,
we did the EP Stroll was like the first one. Like
EP Stroll is the one that got all the hits, right? I'm about to TSG music on Facebook. Y'all want to treat?
That's crazy.
I just put y'all on TSG.
We're not active
music.
on there. But
it ain't active, but it's on there.
It's fire. Hey, I enjoy it.
It's on there, man. Hold on, man. Yo, look, TSG music video, 8,000 views.
I take it.
Hold on, when the beat is fired, cause look, they got skits, man. Quit playing with them, man.
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm saying. See, bro, you been marketing a while, cause I had totally forgot about the video that Nubs had did.
Oh yeah,
I forgot about that one, bro.
In there.
That's on here too, bro. I forgot about that one, bro. EP Stroll
was lit,
bro.
That was when Nubs was still popping. Cause my cousin knew him, so that's how we got linked up with that. So
bro, cool. Plugging in the cut.
We shot that in West Chase.
Bro,
West Chase District.
That's what I'm saying. You got to really be in the cut. Like I'm just laughing, bro. Cause I'm really watching the EP strolling.
Hey, look,
that's one thing about Huff. Huff got the team. He gonna have like Huff, like I say, he gonna have the same people, bro. Cause
but if we were still like, we would have pushed that to all the frats. That was gonna be a frat anthem,
bro. It was already, bro.
It's okay though, bro. You know, everything works
man,
out. Cause then that kind of made me like, okay, I gotta.
Bro, you learn, cause it go back to what you said from like the very beginning, bro. Like you do stuff, you learn.
Definitely.
Now then you able to take a step back. Okay, this works. Boom. Like I told y'all, like people that were part of TSG, it's maybe one or two people that's on here that I don't see now. Like literally, like you say, the people that's gonna be down for you, regardless.
Wow, that's right.
And that's how it should be. Like say, building that team, because this may be. Matter of fact, it might just be one dude on here. I'm looking. Matter of fact, I gotta send somebody this video. Make sure she saw this video, man. Because she might not even realize her man's in here too, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see what she think. Video, but that's the thing, bro. Like say having that team, bro. I'm dead because you got the I forgot how funny the video was because he took scenes from like Friday After Next. No, next Friday.
Yeah.
And put him in the video. What's that dude named Chico?
The party, home.
Yeah, little Chico.
Yeah, Chico.
little Chico, man. That's bro. That's crazy, bro. This just took me all the way back, bro.
Too much fun making them records. We weren't even trying. We just
having fun.
Put stuff together and have fun. Yeah, that's literally it.
I feel like that's what it is, bro. Cause like you say, you build off. Cause sometimes people they're too serious and it just discourages them. Cause like if it's not going where you want to go,
right?
Immediately, oh man, why am I doing this? Why am I making music? Or
right?
Why am I creating? Cause I mean, like you say, it really starts from a creative space. Like I just want to do something, then putting it out.
Right. Yeah.
Bro, it's interesting, bro. Like, what do you think about one of the, I guess, just to pivot, like switch it up, like one of the biggest L's that we've taken with coronavirus is, I'd probably say the movie industry, like theater industry, bro. Yeah, like, what's the last time you watched a new movie, bro? And what was it?
What was the last movie?
Like new movie, because now they got this like home cinema type thing.
Yeah.
Like, you gonna pay $20 though, but see, this the difference. All your friends could come watch it.
Right.
But they definitely gonna tax you.
Price.
Yeah, they know. They say, you know what, we gonna tax you.
I'm trying to think. It was the last movie I saw in the theater. What came out in February?
I don't even know. Shoot.
I'm trying to remember.
It wasn't Us. That was last year, right?
Yeah, I know. I saw that in the theater.
I know. I was looking forward to seeing Candyman, but they just put that.
I know they pushed Mulan to Disney Plus.
I don't think it did that well. I still ain't watched it, but I heard it was actually pretty good.
I heard it was pretty good, yeah.
I heard they just took out Eddie Murphy's character, the dragon. They say, we got to make it real now. We ain't.
They don't want no comedy into that one. I'm trying to think. I can't think of the last movie I saw, bro. Isn't that crazy? It's just kind of Netflix, Hulu.
What's the last thing you watched on Netflix?
What's that show? The Umbrella Academy.
Is that the one when the girls was in like a school or something like?
It's like a
private school or something.
Yeah, this family, they all got superpowers, and they dad, like he died at the beginning, and they're trying to figure out. They were trying to solve why he died and all that. And
I ain't seen that, bro.
Hey, that was actually a good show.
So you liked
it? Put me on it. Yeah, it's fire. I would say go watch it. It got 2 seasons now. It's really good. I don't watch a lot of TV or movies or anything. This is mainly sports, but when I do find something, it's usually pretty good.
Yeah, something that's worth your time.
Yeah. So we binge watched the first season, and then the second season took our time, finished it. It was good as well. So I say the Umbrella Academy. That's the main thing. And then I be watching like old random horror movies. We watched Resident Evil. I think that's
Which
the last
one though?
The first one. I think that's the last movie we watched.
Resident Evil was okay.
It was cool.
No, I actually heard they bringing it back. Like I don't know if it's a revamp or something there.
They don't need to.
Hey man, we gotta look this up. Resident. I mean,
to me the Resident Evil movies 7 of them or something, or 6.
Or they always been unfulfilling.
Oh no.
Reboot. Here's what it says.
I'm in the horror
reported that Claire and Jill, Chris Redfield, reboot will also be an origin story set in 1998. Bro, it's about to be fire.
What I about to say? Now that actually sounds interesting.
It sounds like Resident Evil 2 mixed with characters Resident Evil 1.
I haven't seen. I seen 3.
Apocalypse was good.
And the other ones.
Apocalypse
was the one with Sanaa Lathan, right?
I don't know which one she was in. She was in what?
I think that's the 3rd one, the one with the school bus.
Ain't no way. Hold on, Resident. I gotta Google that.
I think
y'all know she was in the movie.
I know it was. I think it was a black chick in it.
She was in Resident Evil Final Chapter.
No, I don't.
Cause Final Chapter definitely wasn't hard. That's when they fell off by then.
No, Apocalypse is 3rd.
You know what Sanaa Lathan is known for, man? Brown sugar. That's what I remember.
Known for?
Love and Basketball. Okay, Brown. I mean, they're the same category, bro. No, hey.
Yeah.
I just saw Brown Sugar. I'm not gonna even sit up here and lie to y'all. I saw it like maybe 8 months ago. I was impressed though. It's the movie I used to always skip as a child, but in every black household it was there.
Yeah.
But I finally watched. I said, "Yo, what, this dude kind of remind me of me. Like, he's like music A&R dude or whatever. Was it Chocolate City Records or something like that?
Something like that, bro.
It was
bro, I haven't
dope.
seen that movie in a long time.
It was actually good. Like, I was like,
So
damn, I wish I would have watched it.
Is it on Netflix or something?
Bro, I had to.
Oh, you had to find.
I don't want to say I bootlegged it. I don't want to say I bootlegged it. I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure somebody had it on DVD.
Okay.
But it was good though.
See, I'm trying to think. Underrated movie she was in was Alien vs Predator, cause she was black and she survived the entire movie.
What? Which is this? Let me
First,
see, man.
Oh, is that the first one? I think it's the first Alien vs Predator. She survived the whole
2004.
movie.
Lex Woods.
I was like, okay.
You gotta give
I like
flowers
when
to Sanaa
I like
Lathan.
when black people they survive.
We usually die in the first, like, I don't want to say 10 minutes, but you know.
Wait, didn't LL Cool J survive the whole Deep Blue Sea?
Didn't he die in the oven or something? No, he jumped out.
No, he didn't die in that movie.
No, okay.
He survived.
The girl jumped out. Bro, I gotta watch the movie. That's how you know I ain't seen a movie in a while. Oh yeah, cause I forgot he was pretty much extremely popping by then.
Yeah, he was
the chef in Deep Blue Sea. Matter of fact,
yeah, he was.
It's crazy because I probably would never watch a movie like that now.
Never, no, not.
Like, it doesn't even sound like a storyline that makes me want to watch it. But at the time, this movie was so hyped up. Like I went to the theaters to watch it.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
I never forget that dude standing next to the water and the shark just.
It took it. Yeah.
It's crazy because that movie it looked just retarded now. Like it don't seem like it would be fun to watch at all.
What's the other one? Anaconda with Ice Cube.
Yeah, that's classic.
And J-Lo. That's classic.
Shout out to man. Yeah, that. I hope, man. I'm pretty sure y'all seen them movies. If you ain't seen them two, you ain't no 90s baby. That's how it is.
Yeah, young cats.
You ain't seen them two, you ain't no 90s baby because everybody's.
A lot of that's on Netflix and all that. You can go binge.
That's the good part. I was just watching.
Stuff.
I mean, they just put Big Daddy on there. You know, that's movie 1999. Like, y'all, Lil Julian. I never forget. I was watching yesterday with my sister, and he's like, "Hey, do that thing with the ketchup." And I vividly remember as a kid trying to goddamn replicate the damn ketchup spit thing this dude used to do. Like, definitely, it's some white people shit for sure. But it was just back in the day, like it was like, damn, this should be one of my funniest scenes. Like that movie was just.
I mean, he was on the run back then. He had Billy Madison. He had Happy Gilmore's forever. Great.
Bro, it's just, hey man.
What?
Adam Sandler, my guy, man.
You never watched Blue Streak? You watched Blue Streak before,
bro? It's crazy because they had that on TV the other day, bro. Like on I don't know if it's on because I got the YouTube TV, so like it was on one of them channels, bro. But yeah, that's a classic. Hey, he did the dude so dirty at the beginning, bro. When he say, "Hey man, what you got that out for?" Hey man, we can't split it 3 ways.
Yeah, right.
And how when Martin Lawrence came out and he just seen the dude laid out, bro. That's always one of the saddest scenes. Like, bro, I do that dude like that, bro. He was a nice guy, man. You didn't blade him out. That's a classic though.
No, remember when the dude was walking down the hallway and he was in the office and Martin was in the vent and he was just looking and old dude had that itch cream and he was digging in his pants and then the dude saw him in the hallways. Hey, bro, how's it going? He was like,
that's why you don't spy on people. Nah, I just playing.
Man, that's why you shake hands with everybody.
Yeah, hey.
Get folk dap. COVID is the perfect time to be dapping.
You gotta dap because that dude, that scene. That's real life, man. Especially when you're dealing with.
Do the itch, not wash his hands, come right out there shaking everybody's hands. Just, how's your day going?
That's why, like, man, you ever when you ever out in public, man, when a person uses the bathroom, just listen. You don't hear that water even come on,
right?
Or even a little pump come on, like, bro, hey, don't trust that person because
we've probably seen plenty of people walk in that bathroom. They literally touch their stuff. And walk right out. I'm like, hey, bro, you got
people better learn with COVID, or you better learn from these movies because that's real. You know what I'm saying? That movie, it was a great movie, bro. It's just good. It's like Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle is in there. You know what I'm saying? Like that dude.
Yeah, you're right.
People forget because I mean he was a getaway driver at the very, very beginning. As soon as he skated out, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that movie's so unrealistic. I was watching it.
Bro,
you know the scene, bro. The scene when this dude is cracking the code. The guards come around the corner with the flashlights.
Right.
They get in the chair, boom, right? So it's like, okay, bro, never. Then y'all got the lasers, y'all like step in.
But you gotta remember, this is pre 9/11.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure folk not even looking at security like they're not like they treat it now.
Yeah, no,
they
now it's like
lackadaisical, kind of like, oh, I'm chilling.
Yeah, they probably were just watching the monitor. On the movie, they just watching the monitor. This dude here, what do you do? We set off the smoke machine,
right?
Then smash. Come on, bro, no. In real life, bro. Boop, boop, boop,
well, he had a whole fake police ID,
bro,
and he worked for a whole thing, and
it's funny than a mud though.
It is, bro.
Unrealistic as hell. Unrealistic. Even the diamond didn't even look real on that. Huh? No, I'm watching it. I'm like, yeah. Great movie though. Like you ain't seen this great movie. That one,
my favorite movie.
National Security is a great
one.
Bro, one that a lot of people haven't seen though that Martin did around that same time too. It's called Nothing to Lose. Now, Nothing to Lose, bro. I want to say this came out. I gotta look it up.
I can't remember now, bro.
So this came out in 1997. Okay, so that's about 2 years for Blue Street.
Mm-hmm. That's
Nothing to Lose. Good.
Bad Boys time. The first one.
Yeah, actually, yeah, because 1997, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, and that's a good one. Like that one, yeah. Y'all ain't seen that one? Go watch it. Yeah, bro. Hey, man, Martin, shout out to Will too, goddamn. Martin, shout out to. I'm about to watch. I ain't seen Nothing to Lose
that whole
forever.
Generation for black
bro, they was just
actors
boom, just killing it.
Back to back. It was great. Yeah.
Bro, just killing it like that. It's crazy, bro. Cause that's
It's for us, man. We all understand it. We can all associate with it. Some of them same themes still happening now. So it's like,
No, for real. A lot of the same stuff still happening. It's really a weird. We just live in I don't even say weird time period. I think the world has always been just a weird, interesting place. Mm-hmm. And we got cameras and stuff. So yeah, finna broadcast it and.
Yeah. No, I agree with you, bro.
Bro, it's crazy because like right after Nothing to Lose, this dude was on a high street, bro. I'm just go down the list.
Right.
It's Bad Boys 95. Thin Line Between Love and Hate 96.
Okay.
Nothing to Lose might be slept on one out of this one because in 1999 he did Life and Blue Street. Then right. 2000 Big Mama's House. Yeah. You see the run?
That's
a 5-year span.
That's a heavy hitter the whole time.
That's a 5-year span because then what's the worst that could happen? People know about it, some people don't. But the reason it's a little slept on because that same year Black Knight came out.
I forgot
Which is
right.
That's a black classic.
Underrated,
Bad Boys 2. I feel like I ain't say fell off around that time because Bad Boys 2 was hard, but I don't think Rebound got as much reception as it should have. Because I liked Rebound. It was a good movie.
I liked it too, but remember, for the age we were, it probably was just kind of
because that's when it started. Yeah, because that was a good one. That was a good one. It's just
And then there's Big Mama's House 2 and all that. That's around all that time, right?
Yeah, because even I know I seen Big Mama's House 3. I don't say I wasn't feeling it because I like Martin, so I think it's different once you become a fan of the person.
Right. Yeah, Martin is funny, man, especially in the movies, man.
Would you ever act?
I
mean, not act. Like, would you? Because you've already acted before. Would you ever seriously act?
Yeah, my wife. That's what she does. Like, so she signed to the agency and everything. So she, I learned. She's like, it's in the house. So you gonna? Oh yeah, I would literally she'll put me with the right person. I would trust her to put me with the right people when I would be ready for that. Because I don't want to do too much. So I want to. Focus on that. Then once I become successful, then I can be like, okay, let's try this avenue now. Now I would just have her help me navigate through that. So
would you ever you seen Nacho Libre, right?
Oh no, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never seen that movie.
I ain't gonna say nothing, y'all.
Is that Jack Black?
It's Jack Black. Okay, I know you seen this movie though.
Which one?
Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh yeah, of course.
Cause that movie was written by, I had to go look him up because I didn't want to mess up his name. Mm-hmm. Jared and Jerusha Hess. That's a married couple. Like, it's a dynamic duo. Like, that was could you ever see yourself doing something like that? Because I don't got a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of friends that are married. I have I would say a handful.
Right.
So was that something that you think y'all could ever do? Just work together on that type of level to get it done? Because they got Napoleon. You're gonna have to go watch Nacho Libre. Now, to me, it's not better than Napoleon Dynamite, but Napoleon Dynamite is that's a certified classic. No. But that's they was married. Like, that's a whole different. it's different working with your significant other on that type of level.
Mm-hmm. I could see us doing that later on too, especially when we got some years, in the game. Like, just we work on some smaller projects together first before we work on something big. But yeah, I feel like we already good with chemistry wise, so I'm not tripping on that, bro. I'll be down for anything.
Man, I think that's great, bro. It'll definitely be epic, man. Huff, it's always a pleasure speaking with you.
Oh, of course, bro.
Anything else you want to talk about? What's on Huff's mind? Because, we did, he tried to say I was mildew today. Because I had a lot of shit to do. But apparently I was running late.
Y'all see my facial expression? Hey, look.
Apparently I was running late, man.
Let me give you the rundown. We were supposed to shoot. What day were we supposed to shoot first, Pierre?
Man, I'm gonna say, was it Sunday or Saturday? Shoot, I gotta look at the damn calendar.
Is it Saturday?
Let me see, cause today is October 13th. Y'all gonna get this episode no later than the 16th.
That's Pierre's word.
My word. I want to get to y'all on 15, but 16.
Or not. Let's see.
I would say, bro, we was supposed to shoot. It had to be. Oh, it was really first. It was the 10th, but we switched it to the 11th. So
right.
we're gonna say Sunday was the date.
Right.
Sunday is the official date.
Yeah, and I'm over at my parents. And I'm like, hey, yo, Pierre, we good? Yeah, man. I gotta go run these shirts. I know he working on business stuff. It's cool, but he know how I am. I hear Tom. It's a lot going on, man. I need the time to stick. This man like, oh yeah, man. Hey, push it to 3 or 3:30.
Hey,
I was
man.
like, okay, 3:30 is cool. Man, 3:30 come around, no response. I'm like, hey, yo, Pierre, we good? Oh yeah. As soon as I run this, I'll be back at the crib. I said, okay, cool. So we get back. That's why I say he mildew.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie.
He like, oh man, look, I'm in traffic.
I ain't
and
gonna lie.
2 cars that flipped.
Look
but
at
then
the
we
traffic.
Looked at it, and then 2 cars really flipped.
It was weird, because put it like this. I'm trying to go deliver these shirts, right? I say, I'm going to come. I say, I'm going. I'm going to stop by the gallery. I'm going to stop in front of the door, so I'm going to get you these shirts. So I'm like, damn, it's taking me a minute to go there. I see the traffic on this side. I'm like, it's nothing.
But telling me a different time. But yeah, keep going.
Hey, man, because I'm thinking that it's going to take 20 minutes. I'm going to go. I'm going to come back. So I go. I'm like, damn, it's kind of taking a long time. Nah, and I say when I flipped, when I got back on the freeway to come back this direction,
no move.
I was like, this ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was like,
yo, that's Houston fault.
Yeah, that fault was Houston. Now, today, because you see you missing somebody, right?
Hey,
so,
man, hey, we ain't missing nobody, man. He mildewed out, man.
Nah, there it is. We'll just say that.
Shout out to Jamal,
he
man.
He mildewed, and you mildewed too. But this man was on the phone for about 3 hours. I'm like, I got here. What time I get here?
Hey,
Pierre?
man, it's probably about 5:30. Shoot, let me see.
5:30. That's not. I got here before 5:30, bro.
He probably got here a little before 5:30 because he pulled up. So.
Yeah, but yeah, I was just like, So we got to start. Hey, we had a great conversation. I can't complain, bro. So I just be messing with you. So well, that's on my mind, bro. Man, Pierre, gotta fire up Pierre sometimes. He make it too easy, bro. This man Ryan Davis was at was at the Improv, and this man.
Shout out to Ryan Davis, man.
Bro, I happened to just see Pierre. I was taking a picture of Ryan Davis, and he over there. I was like, oh, she's like, hey, what's up, huh? He's like, hey, what's up? What you doing here? Hey, we about to do an interview. I said, oh, okay, bet. He said, hey, come on through, come check it out. I said, bet. He go back there, and we all kind of chopping it up. This man, Pierre, looks so nervous. This man sitting down with him, he's like, hey, so this man telling them how to interview. And he looking at us like, does this nigga know who we crying.
Hey,
and
man.
then Pierre was like,
it took me about 4 steps to get it right, you know what I'm saying?
Hi, my name's Pierre.
Hey, man, because I pulled the Joe button. Like, it's like, yo, you start out power moves.
Yeah.
Because Huff knows original Pierre. Like I say,
course.
the Pierre y'all getting
power moves
is refined, man.
Yeah.
U of H, everybody know power moves P. Like, that's what I was on. So, I pulled the Joe button. I had to adjust.
Yeah, you did.
Because I had a lot of people that was in there, like, not in there, but other situations, they just... Yeah, but in this case, Ron, I mean, hey, he's smooth.
Hey, you got it done, though. I'm just saying.
It's on YouTube. Y'all go check it out. It's on the page. Like,
no, he took out the part he should have left. That part was heat.
Hey, man,
if he kept that in, y'all would been crying. I'm trying to tell you. It was so
it's on the hard drive, but you ain't getting it.
You just put a reel out of that stuff that happened behind it.
It's on the hard drive, but you ain't getting it, man.
I tried, yo.
It's on the hard drive, but you ain't getting it, man.
That's funny, man.
Nah, it's always a vibe, though, bro.
Of course. I'm trying to think. Anything? Okay.
See, because here we AntiSocialites, man, we got a open dialogue policy. I mean, you put it in the air, we're gonna talk about it.
I'm trying to think. Single with Big Jade coming soon.
Oh yeah, bro, you gotta talk about that because she just got a big time deal.
Hey,
you got the big time feature, so this is sneak peek.
And then she signed to Alamo, so I was like, I happened to get the feature just in
He played me the track. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna hear it later. He played me the track though. I got it. I'm gonna leak it.
Man, Pierre did that. Gotta find him. I know where he live.
Hey, man, you gonna send the goons, man.
Oh, no, I don't send goons. I had to come myself. I gotta handle it myself, man. I can't send goons. No, man, I'm not that kind of guy.
The big Jade. What made you pick her?
Bro, I was scrolling down Say Cheese, and I was like, who is this? Spitting. Just I was like, oh, yeah.
Actually, you can rap. Like, no flutes. Like, actually, you can rap. And I ain't talking about just,
I'm
like
talking about rap. And I was like, oh, yeah, she spitting. I'm like, yeah. Because I was going to get somebody else, but then I was like, no, it kind of didn't fit. And then I was like, oh, yeah, no, BJ worked perfect. So I sent it, worked it out with the manager or whatever. Mm-hmm. And shoot, got it taken care of, man. Shout out to Barron Studios. Shout out to that man Davis. You know what I'm saying? Put it together great. So,
man, so can we get like an official release date or give us a projection?
No,
like, when can we hear this?
I want my word to mean something, so I'm not gonna give a date. It's gonna be like first week of November.
Okay.
I want to say that's probably the timeline.
So y'all just need to look out for it.
Yes, sir.
But that's gonna be the big Jade track. So that's gonna be different.
Yeah, she did a thing, man. Ain't gonna lie, she put in. Yeah, she wasn't playing. That's what I wanted. She wasn't playing. So.
Hey man, that's
video shortly after that.
You already got the concept for the video, or where you at with it?
I'm kind of still writing it down. I want to do it at like my old high school basketball gym. Mm-hmm. So I want to do it there. We're gonna see if we can make that happen. I got some plugs, so we'll see if we can make that happen.
Hey man, got a lot to look out for. We can talk to pretty much. I mean, anytime me and Huff have a conversation, it's life conversation. Like, you gonna learn a lot. You gonna learn a lot.
We could easily talk 4 hours.
You gonna learn a lot. Like, I'm talking about the life experiences between us. Like, yeah, went through a lot. So like, it's real life. You're gonna learn a lot. You know what I'm saying? Educate and inspire.
And that's the kind of people you want to be around. People you're gonna learn from, and you don't want people talking about the same thing over and over. When you see them,
or a bunch of stuff that doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, exactly. So I agree.
Yeah, man. So I hope y'all learned something. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Huff. You know what I'm saying? This is episode 5. Yo, I hope I didn't.
Shout out to
hope
Pierre,
I didn't mess it up, but
no, not at all, man.
Hey, man, we got Huff in the cut.
What he say? One of the funniest dudes I know without even trying.
Yo, man.
Every time with Pierre, I'm crying. Oh, one more thing before we leave. Bro, we was at the Rucci's, bro. Rucci's is off of like West Hammer, man. Bro. Or was that Richmond? I forget, man.
It might have been off West Hammer.
West Hammer, bro. We in Rucci's, bro. So y'all know how at the 5-star restaurant they got the big ass menus, right? And they'll have the shit. It'd be like lobster.
It was big. You know what I'm saying?
No way. Don't let him eat.
Bro, it
cap. What the niggas say? Cap? That's cap. So he holding the menu up, and this nigga ain't got glasses, but nigga scanning it like it's some $80 on the menu.
I'm trying to figure out what I want.
It's just fajita tacos, enchiladas, shit. What else, man? Chips and dip, guacamole.
Hey, man.
He's scanning it like, damn. Do I want the creme brulee? Do I want a cheesecake? Nigga, we at
I was trying to pick something that's
bro, it's like 1 a.m. No, man, he's scanning it too hard. But no, it's cool. I guess he got something he like, right? He found
something I'm pretty sure I just got the street tacos.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
All that scanning, and all he got was street tacos.
If we go into a Mexican restaurant, I'm gonna get the quesadilla, the street tacos. If I'm really, really feeling myself, I'm gonna get the beef.
Bro, you were scanning it like you gonna get menudo.
So I'm trying to make sure. I'm trying to make sure, because I'm like, Rucci's, I done heard a lot about you. But hey, don't let Huff rush you. And that's another lesson for y'all. When you're going out to eat, y'all somewhere y'all sitting down, don't move at their speed. Move at your speed. Make sure you're getting what you want. See, they go there all the time, so they get the same menu item.
I want the street tacos.
See, Huff and his cousin speak a different language, so they can look at each other and tell what the other one's gonna say. And they'll be laughing inside before they start laughing in real life. Like, don't let them fool you. You get around them, you gotta watch them, man. Put up some goddamn like blockers or some shit, cause they be reading each other's mind like goddamn cows.
Hey man, we'll see something that seem off at the same time. It just start crying, bro. I don't know how to explain it.
Hey man, that's that.
Shout out to C Dread though. Man.
Hey man, it's different, man.
That's funny. Well, shoot, appreciate you having me here, Pierre. I ain't know how this gonna be. I ain't never spoke on no podcast or nothing.
Hey man, it's lit, man.
Just keeping it 100, man.
My boy Huff coming through, and yes, he will be back. See, but next time, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix it up. But this time, I wanted y'all to get, you know what I'm saying, introduced to Huff. My boy Huff. Make sure you follow him on social media. His social media is actually his real name. So he's not hard to find.
Not at all. Stephen V. Huff. STEPHENVHUFF.
Literally. His real name.
Yes, sir.
Me, Pierre. Of course,
Pierre,
I'll put it in the description.
Man.
Hey, man. The man, the myth, the legend, man.
You already know how to go, bro.
My boy Huff, man. Peace.
Yes, sir. Take it easy.
Ooh, yeah, bro.